What's going on, guys? KDG here, back with another video for the City of Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. In today's video, we're going to be doing a Feast for Darkened Wings Cosmos. As you guys can see, I'm taking a party consisting of Pain, Noctis, and Furion. Let's take a look at our passes real quick, guys. So just a clearance, just pretty much for your knowledge, I only have the 15 and 35 and EX weapons. Ifrit and Shiva passives as well. Don't really have too many passives for Pain. Noctis, I pretty much only have the same passes that I wrote the first time, but he has his full kit as well as the Shiva and Ifrit passives. And then for Furion down here, pretty much the same 1535 EX. Ifrit passives, I don't have the Shiva just because I'm out of space with the CP down here. But at another time, once the new shop comes out for farming artifacts, I will be getting those as well. All right, going to be taking our support as Aquistas, and we're going to be having Bahamut as our summon. So let's begin. All right, so guys, I know I've been gone for a while. It was my birthday week, so I took some time off, spent some time with my family, friends, and all the good stuff. But I'm back. Didn't want to leave you guys hanging too long. People thinking like, what's happened? Where's he at? But just like I said, I just wanted to spend some time with family because this can kind of take over if you're not paying attention, and I want my family to know that I'm still here. I still pay attention to them. But in my quest to become a YouTuber a little bit here and there, I do sometimes spend a little bit more time than I should, and I'm trying to balance it a little bit more than I have. With that being said, though, let's go ahead and just talk about this a bit. So these enemies right here, these like dinosaur looking enemies, they have so much more HP compared to the skeleton right there in the middle. It's kind of like crazy. Like it's like how look at this, like 18k, and I'm hitting 25k and plus on these guys and barely killing them. So but anyway, like I was saying, like I've already seen a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers post their videos and everything, and so I know I'm behind on this front. However, I just kind of wanted to post out my video of what I chose to go with, and since Noctis came out, because Noctis is my favorite Final Fantasy character, it was a no-brainer to bring him along, right? So that's why I brought him, and he's doing work. I did shoot myself in the foot, though. I did not use my last Bloomstone on him, thinking that we were going to get a lot more in the coming time. That wasn't the case, guys. So, like I said, I shot myself in the foot on that front, but at the same time, Pain is she does pretty good work. Her overflow is pretty good, especially when you have all her stacks ready to go. So she's still a really great character to use. Right now, I think we're at 5 stacks now. Let's go ahead and just do weapons. We'll do weapons master real quick. Why not? All right, and then we'll stacks up. So we're at 3 stacks. It's gonna do the follow-up damage because of the debuff still on him. And then we'll go ahead and do, let's do Shooting Star as well. Get that extra damage going on here. Look at that. Noctis is a powerhouse. Come right back, and then what? Just pop it with the EX. Now I'll put us at 5 stacks. And you guys can see I did get his Kingly Raiment as well. For those that know and watch my previous videos, you probably do know that Noctis is my favorite character. Big fan of Noctis. Final Fantasy 15 is pretty much one of my favorite Final Fantasy games, if not my favorite Final Fantasy game. I know there's controversy with that one because people are like, oh, Final Fantasy 15 wasn't that great. And, to each his own their opinion. I actually enjoyed it. It was, brought something new to the table. Innovative in a sense. Modernized in comparison to, the other Final Fantasy games. If they would take both of those out, so good. That being said, though, like to each his own. I know people have their own favorites. Some people like, the original. Some people like Final Fantasy 7, especially with the remake for that one. That looks pretty good as well. I'm not even gonna lie. I will get that one. Hopefully, down the line we'll get another remake of Final Fantasy 15 or something like that down the line. Highly doubt anytime soon, though. But I think it's worth it though. So we'll just do 8 that plus take him out. All right, so moving on to wave 5 right here. So now things are gonna get real. I've already actually completed this event using this particular team right here, and it was pretty easy. However, definitely gonna watch out for these guys because they will, if you're not careful, they can get out of hand pretty quickly. All right, so let's just do blood weapon for now. The good thing about Fearon's blood weapon is that like he doesn't go back to 0 once you use it, especially if he has all of his HP. That extra HP that he would regenerate himself goes straight to his Brave, so definitely a good skill for him to use right there. So we're gonna be mostly going after A. Let's get rid of A as fast as possible. And then since Noctis is being targeted, we have a little time. I can take one break or so just so we keep our buff. Hopefully he doesn't do an HP attack afterwards. All right, so we'll just do a Brave Attack Plus. Looking good, looking good. All right, we'll do Weapons Master as well. I do love that 100% split AoE damage that he brings to the table. So just popped Pain's Crystal level 65. See how much damage she can do with this EX right here. 70k. Awesome. Alright. So we still have 4 stacks with Noctis. Let's go ahead and just do a Shooting Star in the meantime. So now everybody, they both have their debuffs on right here. Fearon's pretty much free to attack. So we'll do a Seize Attack real quick with him. And then since Pain is being targeted, we'll just do Triple Cut for now. Noctis on the other hand though, going after B, let's just do another Shooting Star with B. Right. We should be able to come back. Yep. Okay. So let's just do a Brave Attack Plus for now. Because he's gonna need a Wild Spear. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I know what you're up to. You're not slick. Alright. So we're still looking pretty good. Looks like Noctis and Pain are both being targeted again. So we'll go right back after A right here. And we're just doing HP Attack Plus for now. And then looks like we have free clearance pretty much to do Break Attack Plus. Well, Break Attack, not Break Attack Plus. And we'll just go ahead and get this launch out the way. And then we kind of need to focus a little bit on B right here. And so since Noctis has his Contra Armor and he's already down to 1 turn left on his stacks, let's go ahead and replenish those stacks real quick. Alright. Looking pretty good so far. Alright, so let's focus a little bit on B a little bit, just to the top. Alright. We don't want to get broken, so let's just trade attack, be on the safe side since these guys are being targeted. Alright, so Noctis was inflicted with the debuff, unfortunately. It is what it is. Let's just go ahead and do Weapons Master. Should break both of them. 37k to each. And we'll follow that up with a Black Sky. Oh wow, 55k, look at that. That's what we're talking about. Alright, and now, let's just do an HP Attack Plus. He's down to 15k, wow. Unfortunately, that debuff, it does work in the regard for them, unfortunately. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and summon and use our support. Alright, so let's go after B. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and use another debuff attack advance. I probably should use it beforehand just because it took a turn. I wasn't planning that correctly. We're about to hit 99k, I believe. Oh yeah, 99 down the line right there. That's a pretty awesome hit right there. Alright, so we're going to delay B, but we're going to go after A. So let's just go after A, yeah. We're going to continue delaying B. And hit him with a black sky, why not? Wow, 95k. That's an amazing hit right there. Alright, so Noctis is getting low in his stacks, so we need to go ahead and replenish again. And they still got that debuff on. So looking pretty good on that front. Like I said, we're going to continue to delay B. Break attack A. And we just use break attack plus. And why not? Break them. And this Twistus is pretty awesome because he can definitely come back. Oh my gosh, she put the debuff on him again. Alright, let's go ahead and do Sword Dance Plus. Breaks A. Unfortunately, my Noctis is not being able to shine because I keep putting the debuff on him, but he's still doing work. I gotta give him that. Let's go ahead and do a Shooting Star. Alright, so we get that debuff back on him again. We'll go after A real quick. Oh, can I get there? Yes, I got there. Alright. So Noctis needs to make sure he's replenished back up again. And let's do another Brave Attack on A. We'll just go ahead and Brave Attack B. Alright, so Furion's being targeted now. So we can do Blood Weapon at least. Okay. And then let's focus on B a little bit. Since Noctis is not being targeted right now, let's hit him with Shooting Star on B. Do the follow-up damage. And then we'll go ahead and pop his 665. Unfortunately, I did take away from my buff that I needed. But we'll go ahead and do Warp Strike Plus. Alright, and let's go ahead and do Seize Attack. Get this chain attack going on here. And do Shooting Star Plus on B as well. Get that follow-up damage. So B is going after Furion, who has 6k, and A is going after Pain. So let's go ahead and do Conjure Armature. So Noctis is at free range right now. He's not being targeted by anybody, finally. Unfortunately, he was just being targeted too much for me to do anything. Ooh, that was close, Furion. That was really close. Alright, let's go ahead and pop the Sword Dance Plus. That takes care of you. And then Noctis can finish us out, hopefully. Do Warp Strike. Actually, it might be Furion that's going to do it for us. Yeah, Furion does it for us. So not my typical run that I wanted to go with. I was talking and everything about it beforehand, but I noticed that things were getting serious since Noctis was being delayed a lot from being able to shine. But I didn't take any breaks. I didn't take any HP damage, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. Did break the target score as well, but I definitely did not do my 400k plus score run that I did last time. But it is what it is. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap up the video. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and a comment, guys. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing, hitting that bell icon for notifications of my next video. I've been KDG. I hope you guys did enjoy once again. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.